What's up, y'all? How you doing? The title of the video is The Great Prostitute and the Man of saying I'm mad because they have 3 months left. The Great Prostitute and the Man of saying I'm mad because they have 3 months left. Yeah, man. That motherfucker top dollar prostitutes and the crew are mad right now. Feel me? They keep acting like I'm mad. They keep acting like I'm suffering, like they making me to suffer. You feel me? But they the ones mad. They mad because, like I told you in the other video, if in the other video, Impatient King, like I told you, that they are trying to hide the end time. They try to sweep it under the rug. They try to say the end time. The end time is not happening. The end is not come. You feel me? They have time. They try to say they have time. They try to say the end time has not come. You feel me? You feel me? They trying to lie and say that they're running things, that they're running the world. That's why they mad, because they were running the world. Now the end came. Now the end came. Now they're not running the world no more. You feel me? The gods and the goddesses are the ones running the world. God, the gods and the goddesses, the word of God is coming to pass. They're the ones running the world now. You feel me? They're the ones running the world. You feel me? They're the ones running the world. So they want to lie. So they want to lie. Man. So they want to lie. They want to tell lies and tell lies. They want to deceive me, thinking they can deceive me. They say the world is not in it, that nothing happened. That COVID didn't kill nobody. The trumpets did not blow. The angels did not come. The demons did not kill nobody. The plagues did not happen. That nothing is happening to witness. There's no to witness. They just living their life. They mad because they want to live their life so bad. But it's over with. You know what I'm saying? As we get closer and closer to when Trippy will come and take over. To when Trippy will come and take over, like I told you. The Mark of the Beast starts next year. You feel me? When Trippy, 6ix9ine, Gucci Bashiri, and the demons will actually give people the Mark of the Beast. It's next year, December. But the whole 2027, Trippy will be ruling. You feel me? He will start now because he's starting now, like I told you. See me, like I told you. Trippy will start now because he's going to die. You feel me? Trippy is going to die. So he has to start now and get his stuff together because he'll go to war against Tafadullah and Pastor Chris. You feel me? Tafadullah and Pastor Chris, the man of sin and the great prostitute, are trying to use me as ransom, as bait. If they trying to use me as bait, that's why the angels will come and take me away. So because when Trippy goes against them, fights against them, he will bring his kingdom, his demons. They'll all manifest. All the demons, Trippy sits now on Gucci Bashiri. The demons will manifest. Their people, which are demons, they'll manifest their kingdom, like the Bible things that I showed you on the book about the kingdom of the four beasts. You feel me? So they'll bring their kingdoms, and then they'll join together and they'll go against Tafadullah and Pastor Chris and their kingdom. You feel me? And then Triple will let them kill him, which he will die by next year. But this year is when he puts his army together and he has started waging war with them. That's why I gotta go. You feel me? I'm leaving October. Yep, October I'm leaving, but and see, bro, that's why they mad. They're mad because I'm leaving. You feel me? They ain't understanding Bible verse 2 Thessalonians verse chapter 2. Here, verse 7 or 8. Feel me? They didn't understand the Bible verse where it said he that hold it will continue to do so until he is taken out the way. They were talking about those who were taking the church out the way. But he will be taken out the way. Which is me. I'll be taken out the way. You feel me? And then what will happen for them to be condemned when I'm taken out the way. You feel me? They'll already be condemned because they missed their time. When I'm taken out the way, that when Triple will rise up. As the Bible said, he will rise about the bottom of the spit and he'll go into destruction. You hear me? He will rise about the bottom of the spit and go into destruction. You feel me? Triple will rise about the bottom of the spit and go into destruction. He's going to rise up against the great prostitute. That's why he puts it in the page of the great prostitute. Because he'll rise up against her. And he'll go into his destruction. You feel me? That's why they don't want to kill Trippy now. Okay, they kill Trippy now. Trippy comes back to life. Everybody will follow Trippy. You feel me? And the word will spread throughout everywhere. That Trippy has come back to life. You feel me? I don't think I'm going to be here when Trippy comes back to life. But I'm going to be recording it, though. I'm going to be recording everything. Yup. That's what it is, though. She want me to miss recording it. They don't want me to record it. They want me to miss everything and not make money. But I got a trick for their ass, boy. I got a trick for their ass, boy. Boy, they tripping. They tripping like hell. They want me to miss everything and not record nothing. Man, that's why I've been laughing, y'all. That's why I've been laughing. You feel me? Because like I told you in the Impression King video, that, you feel me, that they want to act like ain't nothing happened. They want to put on, they want to sweep it under the rug. They want to hide it. I mean, they want to tell me, oh, nothing's happening. We're living our life. You're a liar. They want to call me a liar. Like, you a liar. Nothing's happening. They want to tell my family, my friends, everybody that come around me. They hang around me to act like nothing's happening. Like they're living their life. We're making money. We're living our life. You need to get with us. You need to make money. They can tell me about money. But y'all not making money. Y'all pastors. Tell the other pastors, y'all broke. Y'all churches are broke. And when they want to tell somebody to make money, but they're broke. Everybody right now is broke. Nobody's making money. But who am I to say anything? You feel me? I just keep my mouth closed. Feel me? Because they dumb as hell. They dumb as hell, bro. They dumb as hell. They don't get it. They think they could lie their way out of this one, boy. They trying to lie their ass off so bad. They're lying every day. Every day I just make a video and post it on YouTube and just let the days go by. I try to sleep my days away like I do in jail. I've been trying to sleep my days away. But they got mad at me sleeping my days away. They put a spell on me. No, I can't go to sleep. I can't even go to sleep in the daytime no more. I used to stay up all night and sleep during the day. No, I can't go to sleep in the daytime no more. I've been on since 1 o'clock. I've been on since 8 o'clock last night. I went to sleep for 4 hours. Yesterday from 4 to 8. And I've been up for 8 o'clock yesterday. July the 1st. To now, it's about 6 o'clock now. You feel me? 8 o'clock yesterday evening. July the 1st to 6 o'clock today. I'll have 2 more hours. And it's gonna be 24 hours. I've been up for 24 hours. Like, bro, they don't want me to go to sleep. Cause I sleep my days away, boy. I be trying to sleep my days away. Like, bro, man, they know what I'm doing, bro. That's what I do when I'm in jail. I sleep my days away. Yup. I be sleeping my days away, boy. They mad as hell. Cause the endless gone, bro. Like, what they'll do, there's nothing to do. Everybody want me to do this and do that and do this and make this money, make that money. Bro, I'm not ever gonna make money, bro. I'm not ever gonna be rich. I'm a threat. I'm a big threat. They don't want me rich. They don't want me with money, bro. You feel me? And I'm not getting off Medicaid or disability just to make a little bit of money. When I start making money, I want to make a lot of money. And they're not going to want me to be rich. You feel me? They're not going to want me to be rich. They don't want me to be rich. I'm a threat. For me being rich changes the game. You feel me? It exposes them. Especially this man of God. And they're the ones that run everything. Talk to them like that. They're men and women of God. But they don't want a real man of God to be rich. Feel me, man? They don't want the real God to be rich. Feel me? So they want to keep the narrative that I'm poor, even though I'm rich. They want to keep the narrative that I'm poor. You feel me? So that's why I just chill and relax. People be asking me, why you don't do nothing? Why you don't want to work? I can't work. I'm injured. You feel me? I'm injured. I'm injured, man. That man, I mean, that's why it's so funny. Yeah, man. Because they're trying so very hard. They're trying so very hard to make me promote for this company, do this for that company. But I'm not doing none of that shit, bro. Feel me? Bro, I just let them have it. It's the end of the world anyway. Feel me? Them trying to tell me, no, nothing happened. You're living your life, live your best life. You're this, you're that. You'll be well. You be looking at them like, I just laugh at them like, they're trying to tell me that Jesus, God is going to heal you, that Jehovah is going to heal me, Jesus will heal me. I look at them like, niggas been 10 years, Jesus ain't healed me yet. Shut the fuck up. Man, I don't want to argue with nobody, man. I don't want to argue with nobody, man. I don't want to argue with nobody about the end of the world, or the world hasn't ended, or the world has ended. I don't want to argue with nobody, man. You feel me? Man, that's why I be laughing, y'all. I be laughing my ass off. You feel me? That's why they mad, y'all. The great prostitute and the mental scene, especially the great prostitute and the mental scene. Top dollar prostitutes, they mad as hell, boy. It's only 3 more months left, and I'm impatient as hell to finish this shit. I can't wait for July to be over with, boy. When July get over with, when it gets to the last week of July, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be going to August like, what's up? When it gets to August, when August finish, I'm gonna be like, yup. When it gets to September, then it gets to October, I'm gonna be like, yup, I'm going to heaven. I'm going to heaven. Yup. Yup. I'm doing another video. It's gonna be called Top Dollar Prostitutes. I'm mad. Yeah, 3 more months. But I just want to talk about this and get on my chest. Because it was on my heart. And I just want to put a statement out there. You feel me? They mad though. That's why I don't get mad. I just sit back and laugh at people. I laugh at them. That's why they're doing everything. That's why they're doing everything to try to hide the fact that the world's ended. Because if the world ended, you gotta understand like why they have to lie. I'm gonna talk about it in the next video. Why they have to lie. Because if the world ended and they got left behind, then it makes them look like a fool. They look like big fools. If the world ended, they got left behind. Everybody gone, they got left behind. They look like fools. But anyway, I'm talking about it in this video. Wish y'all the best. Have a successful day.